We'll come back to some more long-wall rebalance and a crashed scout here near the German border, as usual. We do have two key people with capture devices, although lots of the enemies that were announced were mechanical nature. So we're gonna have drones, we're probably gonna have seekers. We'll see what happens here.
That's affirmative.
And of course we have, for the first time, our mech in action. Something made a noise from the left side.
Copy that. Target acquired.
Okay. Bunch of seekers. We do have proximity on and our assault, I think.
Heading for that location.
Yeah, this might be a little bit awkward here. Okay. We do have smoke grenades on our. Because I don't think I can get close enough to reveal them this turn, and it means we're gonna get at least some seekers reveal and shoot us.
Okay.
Maybe smoking up in the back there might be an option.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Smoking up in front.
Clouds away.
Steady you can also still be in the smoke, that's fine.
Digging in.
I'm gonna hunker down back here. So we're missing one seeker still. Yeah, no. Could run and gun to ignore that, or we could do suppression, although I kind of think suppressing this might be better. I think I'm gonna hit run and gun here. Get me closer to probably also reveal that last seeker. Yeah. Clear that Overwatch. Wonderful. Close enough that I can hit all three of them.
Affirmative, Commander.
Punch a seeker.
Approaching to engage.
Until we can. And then we can still shoot because of onslaught. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see first what the others can do here. Oh no, just shoot.
Well done.
Actually, let's shoot with the ship first. You can grab the kill.
He's down. Okay. I don't think we're alone out here.
Aliens in the vicinity. Yeah, always underestimate how close in the vicinity actually is. So let's not risk too much here.
Good to go. In cover. Heading to that location. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Moon's just outside visual. Okay.
Heading there now. Heading there now.
Did we get an indicator for melt yet? I don't think we did.
Heading for that location. Heading there now.
Put some reloads in.
Let's do this. Covering. Geladen und entsichert. Maintaining position. Ready to engage hostile targets. Reload.
You can also reload. Even if you just one shot. I think there's more value in getting an early reload and then getting an combat readiness. I mean, I kind of know the drones are supposed to be there, so...
We can't get a read on that thing.
That is not a drone.
It's so inconsistent.
It is certainly not a drone. Okay. So... that is definitely... it's a Cyberdisk. It starts open, but apparently not on Overwatch. It starts severely damaged. This might just be... I want to say too much, but hey, if we can just one-shot that. Alright, what do we have? Explosive shots. Deal half of damage to units with 1.5 tiles. Okay. Opportunist, Sentinel, Evasion. You're taking more than 10% of max HP damage. It will close. Against 20 extra defense, immunity to crits. And 20% damage reduction against shotgun when closed. Yeah, let's holo target that thing. If we even get lucky and hit, then this might just kill it. Yeah. Well, I was the first Cyberdisk of the campaign. I was probably the most what you call it?
On the move.
Unexciting thing to happen lately. Anticlimactic. That's the word I was looking for.
Moving. Nailed them.
I mean, yeah, like getting a disc that was this damaged from the crash. Was very lucky. Okay, more drones in the vicinity. That could also mean another Cyberdisk. Oh, let's not get too complacent. A little bit complacent,
Heading to that
maybe.
location. Shh. You hear that? Ich zisch ab.
Stepping off.
You stay near the sniper with your detection thing. You can join on that side.
Multiple incoming hostiles.
That's not good. I mean, we gotta do that suppression. 3 additional targets. Okay, all the drones are suppressed and holo-targeted and everything in between. I'm looking at this and I'm seeing, hey, I still need a thin man capture, right? I seem to remember that. The problem is, of course, how do we not just outright kill him? Maybe grenades? Damage 8? Well, let me... Okay, that's my laser pistol, but still, that seems... With awareness? It's all awareness, isn't it? Empty defense at all time.
Eat this.
Okay.
Moving out.
So we can capture, right? The thing is that this is not necessarily super safe with the drones here. And you're not in range to capture, so commanding you doesn't really help me. We could also maim him and then just capture next turn when we have dealt with the drones. That might be the safer option. Yeah, you take whatever your best shot is. 61, 61, or 61. I always like 61.
Missed.
2 61s, that's 120% chance to hit, and still missed.
Shot wide.
But apparently we just get our actions refunded here. I'm wondering if I want to command here to throw an AP grenade on the drones. Not sure if that's gonna just kill them outright. With very little experience so far with grenades and how effective or rather ineffective they are. Okay, did not get my refund. Very disappointed. Well, good news is, I'm not gonna kill all the drones with grenades, because I can only hit 2. Like a magical pixel somewhere up here on the rock? Nah, AP grenades have a terrible radius.
Catch. Launches.
So what's my hit chance here to maim? Yeah, that's not fantastic. Oh wait, that's not the 50%. Because he gets all the defense in the world. Oh, you know what? Keep forgetting. I was so good, I feel like, about this in the early game, about throwing my battle scanners for extra aim chance. I really have been slacking lately.
Headed there now. Negative. Weapons dry.
So he's maimed even.
Copy that.
So, I'm gonna bring you in. Not on this guy. Not on the super damage drones, but on that full HP drone, yeah. I guess then just
See you in hell.
grab one more. You're too far away to actually do anything, yeah. Ooh. I killed the one that you were suppressing, which I don't know what that did to the suppression there.
I'll just keep on moving out.
Okay. Still takes the damage from the suppression. Warning, cover may be damaged.
Moving to position.
If your cover might be damaged, you might be entitled to cover compensation.
Light 'em up. Not so tough now.
Oh, we still get the XP then, the extra XP for fancy enemy. Alright, 10 dispatched, 8 to 14 on the map. I feel like it's probably just the outsiders
Got
left.
it. Quiet. Do you hear something? I'm on it, Commander.
Well, outsiders just outside vision.
You hear anything?
That's why they're called outsiders, because they're outside visual. And the random lore nuggets here. Everybody was wondering, why are they called outsiders? Yep. Now you know.
Heading to that location.
Okay.
We'll be able to move here in a blue move.
Boy.
Should work. So grab a reload. We probably take one more turn of setup here. Oh good, we spotted the melt, 5-turn timer. That's
Back online.
could be doable here.
Heading there now.
Shh. You hear that? Good to go.
Verständiger.
He gives us some decent line of sight through that door,
Got it covered.
or rather through that opening.
Locked and loaded.
I'm a little bit concerned that that's actually too far away to be relevant during the fight. So let's rather have you come in, so you can move next to the door or on this side to suppress something.
Time to motor. Moving.
Alright. Steady up. Yeah, where they are. Let's just open the door.
Enemy spotted. Copy that. Scanning target area now.
So, thing.
Possession confirmed.
I'll probably come in here and throw bang on this dude. Reaction. Let me get back to you. So that disables his close combat specialist, but we still got this guy to deal with. Well, it disables it for this turn. So we can totally just run and gun this dude and shoot him in his stupid outsider face. Just trying to figure out if I want to attempt to go for a capture on this dude.
Going in for the kill. Already there. They're repositioning on us.
Oh, you're repositioning on them. Oh my goodness, free action from that. Very good. Okay, let's get suppression up on this.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Lluvia de fuego.
Let's see here. You're at minus 29 aim, which, to be fair, is not a lot of aim. There's actually fairly little aim. So as long as we can get his HP reduced, now he will regenerate some, right? Hey, this time, even on a crit, our shift cannot steal a kill, right? Yes, this shift is on a mission. Okay, we can maim them. I mean, you already have negative aim, but now you also
Bingo ammo.
don't get an action. So we still then just need to, yeah, just flashbang next turn and then capture.
Okay. In Deco.
Just in case something... Oh, I could have just... Oh, no, I don't have command anymore. Is something as weird? Get you also in there.
On my way.
Yeah, and we should have one more flashbang, right, on our medic. Otherwise, this is going to be very awkward. No, yeah. Alright. Would I just remaim? Well, no, because you don't have ammo. But yeah, this is just for my understanding of the mechanics here. If I were to maim, okay, that would prevent them from taking reactive fire. It's an alternative if we don't have any flashbangs left. Maim first, capture later.
Watch the flanks. Light them up. Tell the
Mission
doc we're
accomplished.
bringing home a live one.
Do we want to spend additional money on salvage? We are at the moment, yeah, again, we realized it's not worth it for cash in terms of just, you know, take the extra salvage, sell that stuff. That's not going to be worth it. And so at the moment, I value money more than the other stuff. Probably just because I don't know how much we're going to be hurting for this later on. Alright, either way, that was smooth. Cyberdisk. Captains available. Nice. So that was then our, what, 40th mission? No, 30? Really, you know, like that. That's $300 that I don't have right now. Okay, since we're going with on the ready opportunist, let's see what we can do. So you will not trigger reaction shots when moving. Your shots gain extra. I feel like this is something where if we want to switch you over to a strike rifle, which might be a good idea to actually get value out of on the ready, because to be honest, we haven't really gotten much value out of it so far this campaign. And it makes a lot of sense, right? If you have a sniper that gets Overwatch after taking the shot, but Overwatch only works on units in direct line of sight, you want to keep them with the squad. You want to keep them close by. So having a strike rifle for snapshot might be the way to go here. I mean, Ranger is always good, right? Just a flat +1 damage. Let's go Shadow Stab. That should also allow us to, like, just move out of the vision of a unit on Overwatch, right? With a single move. Now I'm a little bit... So, does not trigger reaction shots when walking, not when dashing. Can I just walk a blue move and then walk again? Or does that now count as a dash if I'm double moving? Well, I'm seeing the promotion here on Turco. We got light them up, and we probably want hollow rockets. Okay.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
That is usually the voice line you get when you finally have a candidate who can use the Golub chamber. It seems weird to have that happen at this stage. And we even get the Golub chamber cutscene? That makes no sense.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond. So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more secrets than we can possibly imagine. How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within. And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
He can make lights. We finally replaced the flashlight. Okay. This soldier may now interface with alien psionic devices. I have no idea what that means. Maybe it is just something that's automatically triggered when you get somebody to level 3 on the side training ladder. I don't know. You're ready for the next level of training, so are you. You're both still fatigued though. Hold off on further side training.
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
Okay, so the battle rifle request is still 3 days away. We do have an open fabrication slot here now. So let's see. If we were to, hypothetically, build quickly 10 laser battle rifles. What, 7 engineers, huh? Might be regretting this soon. We probably just need to take on another council loan. It's fine. Yeah, no, then we just spent 50 mils to get the 7 engineers, so we're not gonna spend 28 for 2. The melt numbers are dwindling. Alright, and at some point, I had money to actually buy new soldiers. Which I think it takes 24 hours for them to get their first promotion. Hey, you know what? It's not below average aim, at least for Lee. Okay. So
The
finally,
new engineers are on this morning, Commander.
above 40
We're always glad
engineers.
to have more help down here.
Which means two things. First of all, we could, if we had the money, build another workshop. Gives us another fabrication slot, speeds up all our stuff, and reduces cost by 10%. More importantly, though, we can build a satellite nexus. If we want to do it quickly, it's beyond what we currently have. But I don't think I want to wait 21 days. So, okay, let's see, Mr. Council Loan. I think it's 680. Put, you know, repayment is 24, so that would put us at -6 per day. Let me just see what kind of money we can get from the gray market. I don't think... No, we do have some damage stuff from the UFO just now. God, it's 50% for the power sources. So we're getting 1 instead of 2. This feels always... Like, the sell cost of this stuff is so low. I have no idea, though, like, how many corpses should I keep? How many can I sell? That's something I'm not sure about. Ooh, the carbines can be sold and traded freely and at 133 market value. Excellent. Get that out of my storage.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
I think we need to take the council now. We just need to keep a little bit of money so we're not going negative, right? From the repayment. Take the loan. I'm sure Bradford's gonna complain about, oh, our income is in the negatives. They're gonna shut down the whole thing. Alright, so give me the Nexus. Build it quickly. Begin construction. Funding alone. Yeah. Fine. Don't worry about it. I want to get that other workshop, but I also think we need to look at this, right? About getting some laser cannons for our fighter craft. How much would it be if I want to get 2 of those? I think I'm okay with waiting 8 days. But I also think we need to get this. And I want to sit on the rest of the money, because we might actually have to sell some more stuff if Exalt shows up, right? I think Exalt scan is what, 200? Yeah. Raid on Exalt HQ, it's a 1 in 13 chance. And we have one spare satellite. We're building one satellite here in 1.5 days. The Nexus is going to give us 3 additional slots to launch satellites. So we're kind of... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Knew it. Okay, so... Yes, we have to sell some stuff. So I'm looking at sectoids. Let's do a quick check here. Alien nucleonics, cyber warfare systems. Like we've done symbiogy, neurology. Alien nucleonics. Have we done alien nucleonics? No. Yeah, the gray market because we're selling grays. Trophy Aurora, more side grenades. Okay, but I'm like nucleonics, cyber warfare systems, that's 30. And then the fabrication requirements are super low. So I think we can definitely go down to 40, if not lower. Since we're probably gonna get a couple more as we advance the campaign. Percent market value. Go down to 30. Tinman. Acid grenade. 20 per fabrication.
I'm receiving you.
Let me just complete the transaction here. And again, I have a terrible memory of what we have already done here. Okay, improved salvage is where we need Thin Man corpses. I don't think we're selling skinny boys. Or floaters. Armored fighters 16, aim boosters, yeah. Probably reason enough to not sell any of those. I mean, we have enough to scan now, and enough money to save to survive 2 days. Or for the tracking boosters. So much stuff. I just like slightly bigger booster here, a buffer in terms of money. Actually tempted to sell a flight computer or power source or two. Look there, 114% market value.
Flying saucers. The aliens certainly have come a long way.
I don't think two power sources are gonna cost me the campaign.
Intel scan complete. Exalt cell location confirmed.
Who do we have?
I'm receiving you. What do you mean you think you saw a snake? What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Who's gonna do our stuff here? I think Lemon was our more or less dedicated covert ops at this point, right? Also, you know, 11.3. That's a very fast boy. Let me just see. What does Guardian do again for you?
I think the engineering team is getting antsy. They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
That's not wanted to do here. So the thing I'm a little bit concerned about is actually, I'm not sure if we had lemon on this, because will to survive, while nice, you know, not being able to get panicked, that lowers your defense, right? And we kind of don't want them to get shot. On the other hand,
What's your
it'll be
status?
fine.
Over.
It'll be fine.
We're getting a lot of garbage on the line. You're not coming in clearly.
Yeah, I'm also getting a lot of garbage on the line here, Central. Barely hear my own thoughts.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Russia.
Okay. Any other mission?
Satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
No, we're not. We don't have a satellite nexus. You know how this game works, Bedford.
Contact detected.
Alright, a medium one. Hunting or scanning for satellites. I so wish we had the Nexus already, could launch the satellite and get the North America continent bonus, giving us a little bit of an edge in the airspace. Let me just see now. It's 2 days. We can't wait 2 days. All right, let's intercept that guy. Phoenix, Stingray. Go full on mid. If we get him to below 50%, it will cancel his mission, right?
We have eyes on the bandit.
Yeah, our own damage is not looking terrible. I'm gonna do the tracking booster.
Contact lost.
Canadian Air Force. Come on, undamaged and returning to base. You could have gotten them.
Contact detected.
We just try to get the last 2% with an avalanche missile. So I don't know if we can send them out again damaged. Like, we canceled the mission, but we're so close to getting a shot down here. Alright. I think I will wait 8 hours for the... I hope we have 8 hours.
Contact
So
detected.
tempted to just go in with Prankster. But he might just not be, with avalanche missiles, not be able to do anything. That's the problem. Okay, so we don't have 8 hours in those situations. Yes. Absolutely. New recruit. So, oh yeah, there's the dismantle satellite option. Okay, so we definitely want, we have 2 satellites, right? We want to launch one here. Helps with our finances.
Satellite launched.
Air superiority. Aircraft weapons fire 20% faster. That would have been nice about, I don't know, 2 days ago in-game. Okay, and so now we can use the other satellite to, I want to say, launch it over South Africa and get the base assault here. The question is there anything else we want to get for the base assault before we do it? Well, first of all, let me check the soldier list. Anyone still fatigued? I probably want to have my mech for the base assault. Even though we don't have a laser weapon for you, I think it's fine. Let's do this. Okay, so the 2 new rookies are both assault infantry, which is great. Great, we only have 10. This is just our most represented superclass. Thank you very much for giving us more of those guys. But this dude we got from the other action with 73 aim. You make an excellent scout. Damn much. .44 willpower, so I think, yeah, this might also then be another officer candidate once he gets to corporal. I do like the scout officer approach. Here's the thing. I think Extinia might, if we want to go for another marauder, then we would have a 7 health mech candidate here. I'm just gonna throw you into the infantry grinder. One more sentinel on the roster. And now you're gonna get the assault promotion. Well, I'm kinda feeling, I'm getting mech vibes from you. So I'm currently wondering if I wanna launch the base assaults as soon as possible, or if we wait for the covert operation at least. And I'm kind of thinking, let's do the covert action first. It's not like the aliens are about to get to level 5. And as far as I understand, it's probably something that we can instantly do, right? The satellite's gonna take a little bit until it actually reaches orbit, like a day or something, or a couple hours, and then we should have the button to launch the assaults. Oh, we could have our
We've picked up
abductions
multiple requests
first.
for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Ilya and Russia. Cyberdisk. That is not words I want to see together. Cyberdisk pack. But it's Russia is almost at I'm gonna leave panic levels. Well, Australia is good day, mate. It's fairly okay. Well, plus 20. He also puts it into I hate you and your guts kind of levels. Let me check the rest of the respective continents there. So, Russia, part of Europe in this game. I mean, yeah. So the thing is, if we ignore Russia and they leave and there's a base there, then we could instead of. I'm not sure how instantly it is. What's the panic swing if we don't do Russia? It's 20. So not enough for them to leave, but fairly high. I was just thinking, you know, if Russia leaves and we can launch the satellite there and do the base assault in Russia, we don't need to worry about decommissioning the satellite or, you know, because we're gonna have fighter coverage. Because it's in Europe where we have our base. Cyberdisks pack. I mean, we one-shot every Cyberdisk we came across so far. We one-shot, right, without any problems. So I'm not, yeah, it's a couple of one-shots, no big deal. The reward is also, like, this reward is shit. Like, 31, yeah, I mean, we don't have much money, but 31 or 5 scientists? I think I'll take the 5 scientists. Okay, one last check here. Situation room. Yeah, China is a little bit up there. Let's go Russia. Okay, alright. Harbor area. On a long, thin corridor. Okay. If we want to do the base assaults, whoever we bring here, we're not gonna have at the base. I think we need to go with Snake Eyes for this, and then Splat or Dietrichs for the base assault. Really need a 4th sniper. Just saying. Now, if there's a Cyberdisk pack, I feel like we need to get probably Tyrant in here. Some rockets. So then we have that whole thing with... What is it with the shots disabling reactive targeting sensors? Although the Cyberdisks just now didn't have reactive targeting sensors, so I don't think that's something we have to worry about. I'm just looking here. Okay, who of these two do I want on this mission? Who do I want on the base assault? I mean, you're also decent aim for the base assault and more willpower. I think we might have some psionic enemies. 23 enemies and 23 willpower on the base assault is not really filling me with confidence. Running gun in there. Definitely want an engineer. Oh. It's six unit mission, not 8 people. I think I want somebody with defensive smoke here. Unless, hang on, are you, you're smoke and mirrors? Okay, so if we have the smoke grenades there, then let's make sure we have a gunner for shredding application, and then you'll have double tap auto targeting. Am I confusing with you with somebody else? Oh yeah, no, you can't have double tap hollow. Oh, that was our engineer who had double tap hollow. Yeah, you go there, it's costing you one hit point. I think getting the enhanced beam optics for more aim, right? Yeah. Alright. Same thing over here. Let's get you a phalanx, get you a laser rifle. Go. So within the zone, you always get that free reload if we don't take the in the zone shots. So I think we can be greedy, get the laser sight instead of the standard mag. Might stay on the tactical armor here for slightly more health. Plating. Somebody should definitely grab rock sensor. Maximum boom over here. Okay. What is no? Hang on, moonlight. Moonlight. Almost forgot you. Oh, that also means I don't actually have the laser rifles that I want to have. Maybe we give you the... Oh man, you have better aim though than our Rocketeer. You keep the rifle, you get the carbine. So, let me double check Guardian. That's a free medkit. But this is not like the kitted where if you don't have a medkit you get a medkit, but rather you get a free medkit. And we bring one that we have equipped. And you get one from Field Medic, I think. 2 free medkits. So we should have a total of 4 medkits for you. Or medkit users, rather. Let's hope we don't need them, but, you know, better have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Okay. Big mission. Cyberdisk pack. Please. The sound of that is terrifying. Now, we didn't get to see what Cyberdisks actually do, but keep in mind, this time it's not gonna be sitting there with 6 HP waiting to be shot to death. It's gonna have full HP, full armor. And maybe we even get a Cyberdisk leader, which just saying that out loud terrifies me. We'll figure it out next time, and then yeah, gonna have the covert action ambush. Well, it's not an ambush, it's a covert action rescue or sabotage transmitter thingamabob. And then after that, the base assaults. And we're gonna have a second abduction also coming up. I'm a little bit concerned that we're gonna be looking at some fatigue problems, although we also have 3 new soldiers in the barracks now. Busy times, busy days ahead. For now, I'm gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.